Alright, so a startling video here. Lindsey Graham admits that he would use Congress or the military against Congress. Now this is very, very alarming here. And I'm going to read you the quote. He says, "And here's the first thing I would do if I were President of the United States. I wouldn't let Congress leave town until we fix this. I would literally use the military to keep them in if I had to. We're not leaving town until we restore these defense cuts. We are not leaving town until we restore the intel cuts." So Lindsey Graham wants to have a military dictatorship right here in America. What a fucking just devilish thing to say. So we're going to force the military to vote a certain way, or the Congress to vote a certain way? I mean, what a devil. What a fucking just horrible thing to do. I mean, he really is a fucking neocon. I mean, he's more than neocons. A lot of neocons want to go into these wars, a bunch of these wars and shit. But, I mean, this guy's taking it to a new level. This guy wants to have a military dictatorship here, forcing Congress which way to vote. This is fucking ridiculous here. And this guy wants to be president. I hear he's wants to be president. You gotta be kidding me, Lindsey Graham. I mean, what a horrible thing to say. And this is just another example, though, of what these people really want to do. What these neocons and these horrible politicians really want to do. And they're admitting it. I mean, they're admitting it right out in the open. I mean, if he's willing to admit that he wants to use the military against Congress, I mean, what is he not willing to admit? There's got to be more things that he's going to do. The one thing is they're saying, you can't let Iran get nuclear weapons. The one thing I'm scared of is if somebody like John McCain or Lindsey Graham gets a nuke. I'm not worried that too much about Iran getting a nuke. I'm worried about a Lindsey Graham or a John McCain being in control of nukes. So there you go, people. Lindsey Graham admits to wanting a military dictatorship here in America. Just another example of the bullshit coming out of some of these neocons. So there you go, people.